His Excellency Minister Moon Seong Hyok, His Excellency Mr. Wahyu Sakti Trenggono, distinguished speakers, moderators, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to apologize for not joining this talk so in person due to my duty to accompany my President. This event is joint talk show between the Coordinating Minister for Maritime Affairs and Investment of the Republic of Indonesia and the Minister of Ocean Fisheries of the Republic of Korea. Last 2 weeks, I have met Minister Moon Seong Hyok in Jakarta, and we share some insightful thoughts for our future collaboration. And one of the topics was about the blue carbon cooperation. We may know in COP26 Glasgow at this moment, people all around the world will gather in a conference to discuss and find a solution to keep the climate under 2 degrees. We have passed 1 degree Celsius now, and the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has warned that global temperatures need to be kept from rising by more than 1.5 degrees Celsius. Indonesia also strives to elevate the net zero ambition by 2060 or sooner, and one of the sectors to contribute is from the follow sectors, including mangrove and peatland. The follow sector will reach negative emission or net sink by 2030. Mapping and utilizing the blue carbon ecosystem are expected to reduce the temperature by 2050. Indonesia has submitted the updated national determined contribution and the long-term strategy on low carbon and climate resilience 2050 to the Secretariat of UNFCCC. The updated NDC reflects the progression beyond existing NDC as well as new elements including for ocean. The preparation of the NDC consider the Sustainable Development Goals and goals on taking urgent action to combat climate change and its impact, such as access to affordable, reliable, and renewable energy for all and sustainable use of the ocean, seas, and marine resources. As an archipelagic country, Indonesia is blessed with the abundance of natural capital and hosts mega marine biodiversity. We have the largest coastal blue carbon ecosystem of mangrove and seagrass, as well as coral reef on Earth. Indonesia blue carbon ecosystem holds around 75 to 80% of the world's carbon credit, which means we have economic potential from our ecosystem. To extend the extent of Indonesian blue carbon ecosystem enable the countries to play a significant role in global climate mitigation and adaptation effort because on those ecosystem. But while this ecosystem store and sequester this appropriate amounts of carbon and provide an array of other valuable ecosystem services, such as coastal protection and biodiversity, they are under threat through activities such as conversion to aquaculture ponds or oil palm plantation, logging for timber, and coral and urbanization. Moreover, most of our people live in the coastal area and earn their living from the ocean. The impacts of climate change influence their ability to endure from extreme weather, sea level rise, and other disasters. The government of Indonesia has made some strategies and programs to build a climate and coastal resilience for coastal communities. Indonesia has attempted several efforts to conserve and rehabilitate the blue carbon ecosystem. For example, the mangrove rehabilitation program, it will be the greatest rehabilitation program in the world that covers 600,000 hectares of critical and land areas until 2024. Aside from government, the pentahelix support are from private sector, strategic international partner, and international funding institution. Indonesia has also Coral Reef Garden program, which is a national coral reef restoration program that integrates both scientific and socio-economic approaches to promote sustainable resources such through ecotourism. The coral reef is not the main part of the blue carbon ecosystem, but its role is very important to buffer the blue carbon ecosystem as well as to support food security, livelihood, and resilience of coastal communities. To this end, I wish to talk show could introduce to global audience how to manage the blue carbon ecosystem and at the same time seek broader international support and collaboration support from multinational funding institutions and especially future cooperation with the government of the Republic of Indonesia. Thank you very much.